and they said, "Oh, Jerry's in." And I looked, and here's my little boy, and here are, it looks like 20 gorillas, 5 times his size, running towards him. And I remember jumping to my feet. I was horrified and yelling, "Run out of bounds," for the love of God, because I didn't want to see him get nailed. But he did all right. He was a fast little freshman or whatever. And I love football now. I live in Kansas City, so we have Mahomes, and that makes me happy. We have a good football team.
Makes us happy too. My 8-year-old is all over Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, he's a good man. He does a lot of charitable things,
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, we're off topic, I guess.
Yeah, let's chat about Grace Under Fire. Tell us what the story is all about, and like maybe what kind of daydream were you dreaming when this happened?
Grace Under Fire, where was I? I can't remember. But the opening line is Grace Isabel McKenna had 100 things to do today. Killing someone wasn't one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Knew the story from there. In other books, that Grace's great uncle, left her a huge estate in Scotland. So she goes to Boston to celebrate an anniversary with her sister and her sister's husband, who's a Buchanan, at Nathan's Bay, where they are, the whole family has gathered. Then she's going on to Scotland, and she kills a man who tries to kill her and another man. And when she's out on this walk, so she goes to the police station, of course. It's all on video, so nobody is thinking she's a suspect. And Michael Buchanan shows up. Michael is ex-SEAL, Navy SEAL, and an attorney. And she has a real love-hate relationship with him. But that doesn't matter. He's going to watch out for her as an attorney. So they kind of have this, I don't know how, it's kind of a sizzling relationship. And he follows her to Scotland when he realizes the danger went with her. And that's kind of the story. There's a lot of fun in this book because I don't want to write real heavy, psychopath kind of book. I just want, especially in this day and age, I want things to make you smile. And hopefully I've accomplished that. One never knows.
Yes, you did. Addie, do you have a question?
Did it feel a little bit full circle to come back to Scotland?
Well, yeah, this book it's not set there. They go there. And
Right.
I was drawn to Scotland. One of the questions that I'm asked is, when did I switch to suspense? Well, I never switched. There's always been a mystery in each one of my books. That hasn't changed. Some, there's more than others, but definitely, and romance, I want to write happy endings. I don't want what if, So I can let everybody end up happy, and I only kill bad people or people I think are horrible in my books.
I appreciate that deeply.
Yeah, I think that's right.
It's true. It's kind of all right.
Awesome. So let's chat some book recommendations. Do you have any books that you recommend that you have read? It doesn't have to be romance. It can be any kind of genre that you will recommend our listeners to pick up.
I have been reading a lot of nonfiction,
Mhm.
especially laws in Scotland, legal for wills and all that, and their their officers of the law, etc. But I have a big stack I want to read, and I'm starting with one that's becoming a movie. It's been around a while. Where the Crawdads Sing. Have either one of you read that?
I did. I read it. It's really good. It's definitely engaging. It's definitely in this the girl in the swamp, But there's definitely a lot of nature in it. So I hope you enjoy it.
Good. I think I will. I like anything by Jodi Picoult, Trying to Think. Of course, John Grisham. I love Nora Roberts. Who else? Trying to think. I'm just picturing the books on my side table. I'm not gonna, in between books, I don't read nonfiction. I go back to more fun stuff,
So Julie, thank you. Thank you so much. Addie, thank you.
I appreciate it. Take care.
You
Awesome.
too.
Bye now.
If you enjoyed this podcast, feel free to share with friends, subscribe, rate, and review the show. This is the easiest way to support the podcast. For a list of books mentioned and other romance recommendations, please visit watchrenextblog.com. Did you know you can purchase audiobooks directly from your favorite local bookstore? With Libra.fm, you can pick up more than 250,000 audiobooks, including bestsellers and recommendations from real booksellers. You'll get the same audiobooks at the same price as the largest audiobook company, you know the name, but you'll be part of a different story, one that supports the local community. If you're new to audiobooks, there's a perfect way to squeeze more reading into your busy life. Listen with the free Libra.fm app while you do your chores, walk the dog, relax at home. If you already love audiobooks and don't know what to listen next, check out recommendations from people who know the best booksellers. The Watch Your Next podcast has a special offer for our listeners. Get two audiobooks on Libra.fm for the price of one with your first month membership. Use code WatchYourNext. The offer is valid only for new members in Canada and the US. The Watch Your Next podcast is part of the Frolic Podcast Network. Please visit frolic.media/podcast to discover new shows to tune in. Thank you so much for listening and have a great day.